Hey, welcome back to Living Getaway, everybody. We're here at the Hawaiî Army National Guard out here on the west side of Oahu. I have Colonel Joseph Kushi. Good to see you.
Absolutely.
Now, he's a physician here at Hawaiî Army National Guard, and he's going to be talking about keeping soldiers ready, medically ready, but also the importance of why you want to give back to the community. Let's tell everybody about your history with the Hawaiî Army National Guard, because I heard it started back in 2014?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it did. So thank you, Mikey. So let's see, I'm originally from Maui and proud alumni of Baldwin High School. But yeah, I was actually in the regular Army, regular active duty prior to the Hawaiî Army National Guard. But fast forward to 2014, that's when I transitioned from regular active duty to the National Guard.
Beautiful. So I gotta ask you, what inspired you to want to join the Hawaiî Army National Guard?
So it's really all about serving the community. I think, as I went through all my training and became a physician, I'm a family medicine physician by trade. Yes, I get to serve and help and take care of my patients, but I had always wanted to serve my community. Specifically, growing up in Wailuku, I always wanted to give back. And so that was the primary motivation, the primary reason for joining the Hawaiî Army National Guard specifically. And I'm living that to this day.
Beautiful. You guys, Colonel here has a huge responsibility to keep the soldiers medically ready. What does that mean, and how do you do that?
So for medical readiness, there's a lot that goes into it. There are annual health screenings known as the periodic health assessments. And that covers a wide variety of areas: vision, hearing, dental. There's brain health, so people that have concussions previously. Mental health is a huge part of medical readiness. And so using our resources, we have a team that tracks and does these annual screenings to ensure that the force is as medically ready as possible.
Yeah, physically and mentally healthy, right?
Right.
So why is that important for the soldiers to be physically and mentally healthy?
So first and foremost, the primary mission is in the event that they get called to deploy to overseas to one of our overseas missions,
Right.
They have to be both physically and mentally fit for duty.
Okay.
If they're not, then obviously they're a liability to the mission and to their battle buddies, and
Right.
so therefore it's of utmost importance that they're medically fit.
Mm-hmm. Let's say somebody out there is watching, civilian, they are a doctor, they're in the medical field, and they want to join the Hawaiî Army National Guard, medical program, be a part of your team.
Mm-hmm.
How do they do so? What's the first step that they should take in order to be a part of this team?
So the very first step they should take is to contact a recruiter, specifically one of our specialty branch recruiters. That's the branch that handles the medical providers.
Okay.
From there, they would simply show their resume and their credentials.
Mm-hmm.
They have their medical license that basically qualifies them,
Okay.
and then the recruiter would work with them to get them off to their Army-specific schooling.
Okay. And so then there is a special training that's involved?
Somewhat.
Okay.
It's not overly detailed.
Okay.
It's the equivalent of the basic training that all the enlisted soldiers go through,
Right.
Tailored towards medical providers.
Okay. Colonel, I gotta ask you, where do you see the medical force in the next few years? Do you see it expanding?
I do, and I surely hope so. That's all contingent on getting the proper resources and, most importantly, the staffing. So if we can get more physicians on board, that gives me the people that I need to expand.
Say people out there are watching right now, they want to be a part of the team, they want to be a part of the expansion. Is there a website that they should log on to?
Absolutely. It's nationalguard.com/HI.
Colonel, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you,
I
Mikey.
appreciate everything that you do to keep our community safe, and we'd love to have you back home. Thank you so much.